Hello and welcome. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. Today I'm going to do a 50 stack challenge. It is hosted by Amy at CraftyCat. It's her subscriber prompts where her subscribers donated the words. This is challenge number 8 and this was posted on her video 41326, number 11 clock, number 12 vintage lace. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to jump around on her prompts because I'm catching up, but while I'm collecting items for what I want to do, I'll show you what I've made so far. If you haven't seen the video yet, number 1 and number 2 was rust and puzzle piece, and this is what I made. Some puzzle pockets. Did some hand stitching on some die cuts. So there's that. Number 3 and 4 was time card and napkin, and I used her digitals and made an interactive little belly band here, or it could be a pocket tuck. So I made 2 of those. And then number 5 and 6 was texture and bird, and I made this tall tag for a page and used her digitals. There's the bird, and then the texture is this, it's kind of like burlap paper that I got at Hobby Lobby and just cut it into a tag shape. So I did some hand stitching on her digital here, backed it with cardstock. And I had this pocket from last year's challenge. Did some stamping. So there's that. So I make it on to today's prompts. Might need a bigger envelope for this. Let's see here. Okay, I've got my mat. I did put a light over here. There is a little bit of glare if I put my glue mat there. This is just a cutting mat from the dollar store. I have this paper. My daughter's got I forget what it's called. I'll grab it. I don't even know if you can get it anymore. It's Paper Studio, Our Family Tree. So it has a lot of really cool pages in there, and actually it had quite a few pages with clocks on it. So this one was just all clocks. But I picked that one, and it's nice, the paper. And to save time, I used a little border punch that my daughter has here. I don't know who makes it. It's green, so I can't see if there's a name. I'm not really sure, but it's a nice little border punch. So I punched the top and the bottom. I just cut this out, I think 5.5. Yeah, 5.5 by 8.5. Yeah, and then I punched it. So this will go on a page nicely. Then I have, and for this challenge, I'm trying to strictly just use Amy's digitals, and these are from her pocket digitals. So I cut a bunch of these out. I've got them all printed. I brought them with me. I think I'm gonna save that one. Which one? I think I want to use this one here. So I have some options here. So I've got clock there, and then I brought my Happy Mail from Fiji that I opened before I left, and she sent me some vintage lace here. So In this piece here, I'd like to use a little bit of this too. I'm thinking I might make a cover out of this. So, but I would like to use this maybe, let's see, I got a couple tags. I backed these, I had printed her digital on cardstock, but I did back it with brown cardstock, just to give it some stability. And I think I want to put that there, but I want to put some, excuse me, some lace trim at the top. I think this would be cute. Let's see, where did I find that piece? I guess that was the piece. I might just cut a little piece of this off and glue that on the top. But I want to stamp something on the back first. So let me put this on here. And I forgot to distress ahead of time, so you'll have to bear with me. I have a couple stamp sets too. I do have this stamp set by Crafter's Companion. It has a little clock, so I'm not sure if I'm going to use that. I have this one here that I got at Ollie's recently, and it was only $1. So be on the lookout for those. All right, let me put those there. Get my vintage photo. Oops, sorry about you. I got a nice my roller cart next to me, and I keep forgetting I can just stick stuff in there. So let me go ahead and give this a little, because I'm not very good on fussy cutting. So this is a great way to cover up any little bits that you didn't get. Today is Saturday. I think we're going to get rain all weekend. Excuse me. Not sure if I want to just dress this. Just do the edge here. This is where I cut it. So this paper is pretty thick, so I like it. So it'll go down on a page really nicely. So I'm trying to, yeah, I guess I will do the edges here. Make items that are cohesive to the prompts. That way, when I'm done, I should have enough items to make a journal. I'm already thinking about making a cover, so I might have to trim that little piece there. Where are my scissors? Just where the punch didn't quite get it. There we go. Okay. I like these new little dauber things. They the holes are bigger for your finger. So okay, so there's that. Might as well do the tag as well. All right, so there's that. So let me put the pocket down first. I think I'm just going to do the pocket in the middle. Enough room. I think right there. Trying to stay in frame here. So hopefully you can see a little bit better. I have a nice little a lamp that my daughter got me last year for my birthday, and I have that next to me. So, all right, I think I'm just going to eyeball it and use my Fabry tack. Oops, way too much. Okay, I'm just going to eyeball this. right there. So I love these pockets. There's so many details on Amy's pockets. They look really vintage. They look leathery. It's really cool. I will put her digital links in the description for you. Okay. So there's pocket. Simple, simple. Amy's done all the work. I like how that all goes together. Oh, I did pull a sticker from my little sticker book from that my daughter and son-in-law got me. I think I want to put this little clock sticker right here. So these are cool. I think this translucent. Oops, I better get the 12 straight out. There we go. That's cool. And then I got my tag, but I think I want to stamp something on the back, and I feel like I need something. Maybe once I put this trim on, that'll be good. So let me go ahead and stamp this tag. I think I don't want to use this right here on here and maybe stamp the clock. So I've got that. And then I need to get some stamp envelopes. Before I left, I got word that Avery it went out of business, which is really sad. So, but I do have a link in one of my videos that Amazon has the same size or pretty close to. I'm just grabbing my daughter's stable platform. Excuse me. And I did order sticky grid from sheets from scrapbook.com, so they're on the way. And I ordered some art glitter glue, a couple things. So you want to keep your magnets away from each other. Just put a piece of paper underneath. And I think I'm just going to use, don't have a lot of inks here. I have the little archival, which these are perfect for stamping. I think I'm going to use the black soot. Yeah. So this here, actually up here so I can use my magnets. Then I'm going to stamp with my stamp. Whoops. Okay. Stamp this in black. And I think I want to do the clock, but I'll do that in a different color. So let's do that. Move that up just a bit. So I have room for my magnet. There we go. All right, what are we on? We're on rubber, so I'm going to flip this around to clear. Oh, yes, and I do have, that looks pretty straight. Embossing powder, too. They had a sale on embossing powder at scrapbook.com, so I got some of that coming, too. All right. Oh, I should have rubbed this with my hands because it's a new stamp. I haven't used it, but And I know I got my daughter one of those things that you roll around on here to get it, but I don't know where she put it, so that came out pretty good. I like it. So let's see, I have a little fairy right there. It's cool. All right, let me just give it another pop of color here. That's what I love about the stamping platform is you can hit it up many times to get it as dark as you want. Okay, I love that. All right, and I did grab out some wet wipes so I wouldn't have to use that crinkly package. Need to move over so I'm not bumping the camera stand. One of my free gifts from scrapbook.com was a choice of oh, some glitter pen and trying to think where I put my paper towels, and they're right in my drawer next to me. And a stamp chamois. So I got a free stamp chamois coming. So that's good. Okay. And then put a little clock here. So I want to do a different color. So really on there. Okay. So let's see what color. Not sure. Let's see what color this is. Barn door. Not really sure. So let me pick this up and just give it a stamp, see what it looks like. Yeah, I might like that. Oops, I didn't put my lid. So let's see what this color looks like. Yeah, I like that. Okay. All right, just want to place this off to the side like that. Pick that up. It's probably going to look different on the brown cardstock than it does on the white. I like that. So that's barn door. Okay, I like it. That was one of I got those sets for my birthday from hubby. He let me pick out what I wanted. So, okay, so there's that. So there's the tag. So I think I can put this away. And then I want to I want to put some of this on here. Let's see, I'll just cut a piece. It's about three of these. I love this stuff from Gigi, so thank you, Gigi. She said it's vintage, but that on there. Then I'll give it a trim. Scratch it. Nope. I'm just going to put some glue at the top and then put it on there. I don't know which side is which. Oh, okay, this side. Oops. So now a little bit of a glare. There we go. Okay. Let me give this a trim. I use this little drawer to a little garbage bucket until I get some. Okay. I should order some Tim Holtz scissors too. Oh, I like that. I just need to put a little bit more glue under there. Okay. Right there. Oh, trying to get that to the top. Yep. That paper towel moved it. So there you go. I like that. I just feel like I need something here. So let's see. I'm looking. I need a pop of color or something. So these are all the goodies that I brought from Gigi that Gigi sent me. I put them in an envelope and they were in my suitcase. Okay. These are Amy's Digitals. Oh, that's cute. Bunch of stuff already cut out. I don't know what kit this is from. Usually I put a card in there. Oh, this is from her price tag pages. So let's see. Just want a little something. Excuse me. It's an old car. Old car. Okay, I feel like these are just neutral tones. I need something with a little. Those are price tags. Not sure what these are from. I already have them cut out. It's cool. Suitcase flower. I like this little suitcase. Nope. Nope. All right. I got a bunch of stuff cut out here too. This is what I used on my puzzle piece, so I'm keeping it with that. Oh, that's beautiful. This is just I think I'm going to use that down. I collaged that, and it has that same color there. Okay, so let me cut that down. Not sure what this is from, but that'll work. this one that rose, and I cut the rose out and it was next to something else, so I just took a piece of her background paper and collaged it on a, tea stained file folder so it would be excuse me already. So let's put this down. That's that. And let's just see how big I want this. Where am I at the time? Okay. Um, right above there. I've got my new guillotine. I use that. Okay, because I have to clean that up at the top. This might be loud, I'm not sure. It's loud, but I love it. Okay. Um, let's see how big. Right past there. Like, no. Where's my little ruler? Yes. I think this is in millimeters, but it'll work. Like 4. So it would be 1 3/4 right there. That'll work. Save that piece. And I'm going to chop the bottom off. That'll work. Now I do have, looks like I need to add a little bit of glue there. It's hard when you have tea stained file folders. Sometimes it doesn't, depending on the glue, it doesn't want to stick. I do have the Barely Art glue in this little bottle. My daughter had it in a brand new big bottle, so I put some in here. Excuse me. So sorry. And I'm thinking I want to do something to the corners. I could make that a tuck too, but I think I'm going to put it down totally. Let me just check all these corners. Okay, I'm good. Oh, I gotta open this drawer. I got my daughter 2 punches. I think I want to make a tag shape. Um, yeah, I think I'm just going to do the small tag shape. Like the smallest one here. That'll work. Yeah, like that. I'm just wondering if I want to put a little bit of this lace. Well, it's got to go in and out of the pockets, so it up so you can see it. No, that's too much. So put it in an angle. No, I'm just going to put it down here. So you only see it when you pull it out. right there. I think that's going to be good. Put a piece of washi tape on there. I don't want to use my good washi tape. Oops, sorry about you. Just gonna get a feel for where I want this. You put it right there. Let's take this. That's reflective. Okay, so it's about a 1/4 inch from the bottom. All right, I'm gonna put it down. Am I at what time? 31 minutes. Okay. Okay. Right there. Cute. Gives a little pop of color. Oops. So I have to wait for that to dry a little bit. I think I put too much glue. I gotta, oh yeah, I have to get one of those little erasers too. The extra glue off. So we have it. Goes in there. And this goes on a page. I really like the scallop top and bottom. So you can go on a page. I could cut it down a little bit. So that's how it would be. Very cool. I like how that turned out. All right, I'm gonna let that dry. So there is my, excuse me, number 11 clock, number 12 vintage lace, and yeah, I'll put all the information in the description. Excuse me, and then all of Amy's digitals. I'll try to get the ones that I used, or you can just go check them out. She has some really cool. She has some new ones that I haven't been able to print, but yeah, I like how that turned out. So that would go on a page. Very cool. Like it. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching and hanging out. And don't forget to leave a comment. Take care. Bye.